What's going on, Vibe? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called Maybe It's Me. Maybe It's Me, you know what I mean? And it's by your boy HUSKii, you know what I mean? I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, my bad. You know what I mean? Correct me on the pronunciation. Let's jump right into the video, fam. Let's go.
If I don't go, we gotta pack up and leave. And God knows where without a prayer, dirtboard. Now I'm tired, Alice. I am tired of watching my boys go hungry. I'm tired of the way that they look at me. I'm tired of the way that you don't. I've been standing on one leg for 3 damn years, waiting for God to do me a favor. And he ain't listening.
Got the goons in this bitch, nigga.
Every time that we together, blackout, I don't remember. She run it up at the gentleman's club. Fuck no, I ain't a member. Gucci leather, she buying Eve Saint something. I'm not on her level, I'll fuck her up. I can't help the streets, they love him. 7 days in the same jeans, 7 days in the same streets. 7 bricks, this a daydream. I wake up and bitches hate me.
This is seven bricks. It's a daydream. I wake up, bitches hate me. Let's go.
In the same streets, 7 bricks, this a daydream. I wake up and bitches hate me. Then I get suicidal on my own. I go back and do the same thing. I got nowhere to call her home. The studio is where I stay, G. Yeah, I got fentanyl up in these bars. I never meant to, but I went too far. I miss my lady, it's breaking my heart. Now it's 180 when I'm in the car, speeding past all the graves of my homies who passed. I wish it was me under grass. Rest in peace. But I'm still
Hold up,
speeding
guys.
past all the graves of my homies who passed. I wish it was me under grass.
Hold up, guys, yo, because we're going to have to go back here because I wanted to pause a minute ago and shit. You know what I mean? Where it go? It says, I got nowhere to call home. The studio is where I stay, G. You know what I mean? So he's like basically saying like he's on his grind and he's on his grind heavy and whatnot. Yeah, I got fentanyl up in these bars. So he's just basically saying like, yo, you got some issues too. You know what I mean? On top of that shit.
Go back and do the same thing. I got nowhere to call her home. The studio is where I stay, G. Yeah, I got fentanyl up in these bars. I never meant to, but I went too far. I miss my lady, it's breaking my heart. Now it's 180 when I'm in the car, speeding past all the graves of my homies who passed. I wish it was me under grass. Rest in peace. But I'm still writing these bars, homeless and under these stars. Can't want.
You said, oh, I'm still writing these bars, homeless and under these stars. So he's just basically saying like he said, he's basically the grind is more important than anything and whatnot, and he's actually always thinking about his peoples that passed away. The bars is on his mind all the time and shit. So a home is the last thing that he needs, you know. Maybe.
Yeah, grass, rest in peace. But I'm still writing these bars, homeless and under these stars. Cunts wanna front like they hard. When I was young I had nothing, I'd sleep in the park. When I was trying to eat, had to creep through your yard. Freezing, I seen heaters on through the grass. I'd have starved enough for nothing. More than half my life I've been destructive. Now it's drugs I fuck my own shit up with. Ask my sluts, they tell you I'm
Yeah, man, he said now it says now the drugs I fuck myself my own shit up with, you know what I mean? So he's just basically saying like he's basically fucking himself up with all the fucking drugs he's taking and shit, you know what I mean?
my life I've been destructive. Now it's drugs I fuck my own shit up with. Ask my sluts, they tell you I'm a fuck with. Maybe it's me, maybe it ain't what it seems. Maybe I'm faded off lean every day. Maybe I'm faded off beans. Lately my lady just screams. Maybe it's me, maybe I'll peep. Maybe it breaks her to see me so weak.
Yo, this track right here, I ain't gonna fucking lie and shit, yo.
I'm tired of the way that they look at me. I'm tired of the way that you don't. I've been standing on one leg for 3 damn years, waiting for God to do me a favor. For 3 damn
I'm
tired
tired
of the way
of.
that they look at me.
Yeah.
I'm tired of the way that you don't.
When I listen to this track and whatnot, I always go back to like one of these interviews that I was like paying attention to, like with Jay-Z and shit, and he was like saying like, yo, music is my freaking psychiatrist, you know what I mean? So like when it's time for me to fucking breathe and shit, and me not do anything crazy and shit, instead of me doing some crazy shit, I'll just freaking write about it and let it out on that level, you know what I mean? This track right here, the way dude is spitting and shit, like if he is like fucking pouring his fucking soul out and shit, you know what I mean? Because he feel to me it seems like he's in a dark ass fucking place and shit, and he's like fucking saying like, oh, some real shit, I don't have nobody to talk to, so I'm gonna air this shit out on this fucking track, you know what I mean? And I mean, like I'm starting to see that more frequently on rap tracks nowadays and shit, because like for some reason and whatnot, even though that we're supposed to be more together and shit, I think the fact that when you look out in social media and those type of freaking functions, Instagram, freaking Facebook, YouTube, whatever, there's like a ring of perfection that don't really exist in reality and shit, you know what I mean? So it's causing people to actually not be exterior, but like stay interior, interior, and so shit that niggas is feeling, and shit that people are going on in their private lives and whatnot, they keep it in more because they know it's not something to put out in public and whatnot. And those who put out their freaking pain and freaking and shit that they're going through in general get rewarded because they're considered brave, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I said, like in this track, I'm seeing this guy's going through a lot of shit, and if his peoples didn't know about that, I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? After they heard this song, it was like, oh shit, man, let's talk, you know what I mean? It's a good way to have a dialect with this one. But anyways, yo, definitely a dope ass track. I like the energy coming out of it and whatnot. I'm sorry that I was a little bit preachy at the end and shit, but like the past couple of days, I've been hearing a lot of fucking tracks like this, and I'll be like, yo, is it just me, or is the realm of music getting like really fucking dark and shit? You know what I mean? Especially in the span of hip hop and shit. Like, yeah. Anyways, yo, I'm just noticing that shit. But anyways, it's a dope ass track and whatnot because the dude is able to actually to let himself out there, and you already know. Two things that I love more. Three things: bars, being able to freaking identify who your audience is and whatnot, and being able to let your soul bleed to your audience. And the second thing and whatnot is, the third thing is like storytelling. Or if you got all three of them things and whatnot, them shits hit me. This one right here was like being authentic and being real to your audience. I loved it. You know what I mean? Yo, I hope you guys enjoy. And the beat was okay too, melancholy, but it was okay. Yeah, and this is going to be something crazy, man. I just wanna say freaking yeah. Anyways, I forget it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the track as much as I enjoyed reacting to the video and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from your boy HUSKii or any other type of videos and whatnot, do put it down there in the comment section all day long. I get to it as soon as possible. You know what I mean? You see this right here is my motherfucking thumb. I need y'all to take y'all thumbs and whatnot and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Smack that like, smack that motherfucking like button and shit, and show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there all day long and whatnot. Don't be fucking shy, man. Niggas ain't gonna bite you. You know what I mean? Show me some love and support in that way, and share with your friends in the same token. And that's about it. I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. You already know, fam. Let's go. You know.